We do have the Fool as your overall good. This is beautiful because you guys are being able to start over in a situation. You guys are jumping into something so that you can either have a peace of mind or so that you can actually move the hell on. Okay, so some of you guys are just jumping, you're starting over your life and you are being able to move, and that is a good thing. For some of you guys, like if you're wanting a new house or something like that, you guys are moving, and it looks like you guys are moving to be able to what I wanted to say is like to calmer waters, okay? Because that's exactly what this card means. You're moving on to calmer waters mentally, if this is not physically, okay? In the past, we do have the Seven of Cups in reverse. Seven of Cups in reverse is about feeling like you could have had plenty of options for something, but for some reason, it's looking like this. If this is not options, this is about you guys coming to reality about your thoughts about a situation or a person. We do have the Strength card. Yes, strong Leo. So we have the Strength card. This can be the sign of Leo. Some of you guys could have just been discouraged about something because maybe there was something as far as you not having the happiness that you wanted. There was something that you could have had a different option as far as dealing with a Libra individual, or they had you up in your head, okay? You guys could have came to reality about something because this is the Sun card. This is about something you are not seeing. So some of you guys may not even realize that somebody had other options. Some of you guys could have just been feeling discouraged and not really being happy about a situation because you felt like you didn't have an option in something, okay? In your present moment, we do have the Three of Cups in reverse. Three of Cups in reverse is not being able to reunite with somebody. This can even be about you. If you had a third party situation, you guys are definitely getting over it, and that is your do-over. That is you being able to have a peace of mind or trying to bring this to somebody else. Six of Swords, moving the hell on. You jumped on your boat and you're moving. Good. Next to it, we do have the Four of Cups though, but I'm not understanding. Okay, so it's like you're moving on somewhere, whatever this is, but maybe I don't know if you didn't want to or you felt like there was whatever this option was. This is like not having an option. Whatever this option was, maybe you really didn't want to do it. There's something here that, because Four of Cups is like either you didn't like the options that was being presented to you, or you didn't realize that there was one. Okay, what I want to say is that you didn't realize that there was one, and by you maybe even finding out something that could be about like maybe a possible reconnection. Some of you guys could be separated from somebody who is at a distance, a very far distance. This isn't short, this is a very far distance, and maybe you're thinking that maybe if you go, some of you may even go and visit somebody and thinking that they don't want what's in your cup. Okay, if that's making any sense. So, in the future, we do have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. There is something here as far as losing out on a lot of money, or maybe just your family situation. There may have been a third party that caused some kind of instability within your family. Some of you guys could have wanted to reunite with somebody for a very long time. Ten of Pentacles is a goal, okay? And this doesn't have to be reuniting. This can just be like wanting to celebrate about something, and this can be about a settlement. This can be, and Leo's had this or whatever, but they had theirs in the upright. But there could have been as far as wanting to settle down with somebody or dealing with a large amount of money, okay? As far as trying to be able to celebrate in this situation, but some of you guys came to reality about something that did not make you happy. And that is what is throwing you off. We do have the King of Cups in reverse. King of Cups, and this doesn't have to be you. This could be somebody else. King of Cups is Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio individual. This person is looking at the Ten of Pentacles. So this person is probably wanting some kind of stability. If this is somebody that you're dealing with, as far as maybe you possibly live with this person. Hold on. There's something that is draining somebody's finances. This doesn't have to be the person you're dealing with. This could be you. You guys are feeling emotionally imbalanced because of something that is financial. There's some kind of instability going on here, or some kind of instability that is going on in somebody's home. Okay, King of Cups, like how I said, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, individual. Somebody could actually even be jealous about a situation. And it looks like it could be a Leo individual. Okay, if that is the case, because this person is looking like they lost out on something, or it may have caused some kind of, like how I said, instability within your family. Next to it, we do have the Four of Wands in reverse. Four of Wands in reverse, something is shaking up your household in some kind of way. This is about, like, and if I flipped it this way, some of you guys are just wanting to move, okay? You guys are wanting to move, but for some reason, there could be something dealing with your finances. Maybe you're needing some more, I'm sorry. Maybe you're needing some more money, okay, to accomplish some kind of goal, and it could be about a home. And so that could be what is throwing off your emotions. But, hold on. Y'all got a complicated spread. Yeah, there's definitely some kind of unhappiness here. For some reason, somebody may not want something, or they feel like something is not going to be offered. The Sun card, when it is in reverse, sometimes it can talk about you're not seeing something that is actually coming to you that can actually bring you some kind of happiness, that can actually bring you some kind of stability within your home. And you're feeling like it's not going to come, but I do see you having a peace of mind. So, oh, God. I'm sorry. I did not mean to do all that. And I hope I'm not breathing too hard. I did try to move the mic away from my damn mouth. Okay, so we're going to get these 7. Okay, this one. 7 of Cups in reverse. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Virgo individual. Some of you guys could have just taken a couple steps back. This is like, I need to think, like somebody could have went into isolation for a very long time because they need to figure out something. And it's like you had to try to figure out some kind of options where there was none. That's exactly what I'm saying. Okay. Some of you guys could have realized, like how I said, that somebody was just full of shit after you did your investigation. He's like the detective to me. So we're going to get the Strength card. Okay. For the Strength card, we do have the Knight of Cups. There is some kind of proposal or agreement. This can actually be coming from a Virgo individual. There is something that is definitely being offered. Some of you guys may have been dealing with, may have been in isolation. That's what I wanted to say. May have been in isolation because of child support. If you was like in isolation, what I mean is jail because of child support. And that could have been the situation that you came to reality about, or you could have been discouraged about. Yeah, there goes the Chariot in reverse. Some of you guys was needing some kind of support, some kind of emotional support in some kind of way, because you was probably dealing with some kind of depression. There's some kind of decision on to move. Okay, so we do have the Chariot card in reverse. This is a delay in travel, delay in moving. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Cancer individual. Knight of Cups right here. This can be that water sign who is finally coming out of isolation and trying to offer you something as well. But for some reason, there was some kind of delay as far as being able to move, and that was actually bringing you guys some kind of unhappiness. Some, like how I said, it doesn't have to be a move. This can just be about needing to travel to go see somebody, but it was still bringing somebody some kind of unhappiness. And that's why the Three of Cups is in reverse, because you guys couldn't reunite with somebody. We do have the Eight of Swords in reverse, so it does look like you guys are feeling, you're coming out of feeling mentally stuck. And if you was in a third party situation, you're definitely getting the hell out of that. And that is what is actually giving you a peace of mind. And that could be a situation that, yeah, something is definitely coming to an end or a transformation. We do have the Death card. So this is about starting something new. You definitely had to end something. If you are moving, you're definitely ending something and starting something new where you thought something was not actually an option. We do have the Knight of Wands in reverse. So this is about needing to take action. You guys was stuck on whether or not you actually wanted to reunite with somebody. If this is about a third party situation, you guys are getting the hell out of it, and you guys are not trying to pursue that anymore. You're getting out of that situation, okay? But there's definitely an ending. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Scorpio individual. who may have a lot of fucking money. Anyway, so we do have the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is somebody who is financially well off. They're very stable. They don't have to be financially well off, but they're a very stable person. They're a very grounded person as well. Some of you guys could just be dealing with a job situation. King of Pentacles is like the boss, okay? The boss who you thought was not going to offer you something, and then he does, okay? And now I'm starting to see more of work, okay? So Knight of Pentacles, we do see somebody bring some kind of stability to the table, being able to work or put in the effort into a situation. We do have the 8. Hold on. Okay, so 8 of Pentacles, you are focused, you are putting in the work to whatever your goal is. This is that damn goal. Okay, so you're like 2 pentacles away from actually being able to complete something. This looks like it has something to do with whatever this is. This can be security, this can be financial, but whatever it is, you guys are very focused. If this is not something, if this is, I mean, it's not something, but I do see like you're having to do this. If you don't want to do this, because this is like, I don't want to. If you're not wanting to do this, this is something that you're having to do. It could have been a very slow process because maybe somebody wanted some damn money. King of Pentacles. So, but it looks like that situation is coming to an end. And if that was the case, maybe if you was having to owe some money, if you was having to owe some money, then that is definitely coming to an end. And that is what is giving you a peace of mind. This can be, this does not have to be work. This can be school. This can be whatever you was focused on. It was taking some time. Okay. It was taking some time. And it looks like it could have just been you just trying to get, you know, financially grounded in some kind of way. That's making sense to y'all. It's not that it's not making sense, it's my choice of words. Okay. I need to extend my vocabulary. But anyways, we're gonna get the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. This is what I wanted to say. Some of you guys may be in a relationship where you put in a lot of work into it. I see boredom too. So some of you guys could be bored with a situation, and that could be what why you're wanting to end something and wanting to move the hell on. That's relationship wise. But I see more as far as trying to accomplish some kind of goal. There can be some kind of separation, or you are separated from somebody at a distance. We do have the Lover's card. You could also be dealing with a Gemini individual, but there is some kind of decision that somebody has to make, or they did need to make. It may have taken them some time, because this is like, this is a long ass, when this person goes into their cave or whatever, I don't know where the hell he goes, but he does this because he needs to self-reflect. He needs to think about some shit about himself. Some of you guys could have even brought somebody back down to reality on a situation, and you may have given somebody a reality check about themselves, okay? About the instability within the partnership, and that could have been what was the hesitation, or somebody was still mentally stuck on what somebody's actions was in the relationship, okay? So we're going to get the King of Cups. For the King of Cups, we do have the Devil card. There is some kind of toxic energy, or maybe even feeling trapped in a situation. If this is not about a person, this is just about you. You're looking at your drain in finances, and you are trying to figure out how in the hell, or what is actually going to happen in some kind of decision within with 2 people, okay? This is about a contract, okay? So some of you guys can be in a relationship that is very toxic to you, and that could be the situation that you're definitely wanting to put it into, because I do see that you're trying to probably offer something, or somebody's trying to offer something to you. You could be dealing with a Capricorn as well, King of Pentacles. You could be dealing with a Capricorn individual. But there's something there was some kind of restriction here. There was some kind of restriction here as far as you gaining some kind of offer for some reason. Of course, I'm going to clarify him again. Yeah, you guys was waiting on something. Whatever you was waiting on, you guys, or whoever else, if somebody was waiting on you, okay? Somebody was waiting on you and they was at a distance, they was no longer waiting because of the long ass time. This is a long ass time as far as trying to complete a goal. This is probably 10 years, 10 months. It's a long ass time, okay? As far as trying to complete a goal, they stopped waiting on it because it's like there was too many delays as far as being able to achieve some kind of happiness. There is something here that was definitely restricting y'all. This can even be drug abuse. Okay, drug abuse, alcohol abuse, whatever. This can be a relationship, like how I said, like a marriage or something like that, that you was just tied to. Whatever contract that you was tied to, this was causing contract or addiction. This was causing the restriction, okay? And it looks like you guys are definitely trying to put it into that so that you can have a peace of mind in some kind of way. I do see somebody who could have an addiction to alcohol, but now it's like they're trying to be very focused, even though even though he's looking at all these damn cups, you know, and maybe even thinking about one, somebody's very focused as far as trying to put it into that situation, okay? Because it was causing some kind of instability within the home. Now, for those that are actually looking for like wanting to move, okay, the delay is that you had to wait. You had to wait on some form of money, and this was about some kind of decision that had to be made, and it's because yeah, I do see some kind of, hold on, I'm not going to get on that right now. It was definitely some kind of decision that had to be made about a partnership. Like how I said, it could just be like a job, okay? You had to get more, fuck. Sorry. I'm cussing a lot. You had to get more, you had to gain more stability in some kind of way in order for you to complete your goal. And that was something that was, as far as moving forward, as far as being able to see your opportunities. Leo had the same thing pretty much as far as your cards. It's kind of similar or whatever. But this is about needing to, I can't think. I lost focus. Hold on. Seeing your opportunities, seeing what is actually out there, okay, as far as needing to possibly wait to get something that is more stable for you. Some of you guys was needing to look at more options if you was dealing with the home situation, and that could have just been the restriction as well. Some of you guys could have just been like, well, they just cost too damn much. So some of you, as far as options, the area that you're actually looking in, you may need to not reroute. You may have to rethink as far as the area that you're actually wanting to live in, because it may cost too much. The value of the home may cost too much, and that is something that you could have been, that could have been causing you some kind of restriction. So for the Devil card, we do have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, there was some kind of financial contract possibly dealing with a woman. This could have been somebody who was in your family. As far as family, what I want to say is child support. And if that is the case, that is something that is actually coming to an end. Now, as far as you guys, like how I said, there's still something as far as you need to complete something on a financial level in order for you to move forward in a home. Hold on. Let me see. Because you're looking at wanting to become stable. And this doesn't have to be a home. This could just be about you wanting to become stable. You want some kind of stability. You guys are ready to be settled in a partnership. But maybe you guys are picking people who are actually toxic for you. Yeah, you're holding on to shit that is not good for you. That is not healthy for you. And you need to let that shit go. Because for some reason you feel like it's valuable, but you need to let it go. For some of you guys, like how I said, you guys are just working hard and you guys are just saving your money. Saving your money, and people may think that you are just being stingy with shit, but you're not. Because it's like you're not wanting to offer somebody something, but you're not doing it because you're saving up for some kind of contract to put something to an end, okay? Yeah. So for the for the Four of Pentacles, we do have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. There's definitely something that you are either wanting to purchase, like a large purchase, which I do see a home. If this is not about a large purchase, this is about money that is needing to come to you in some kind of way. There is this opportunity, possibly even if you are dealing with a Capricorn individual, to possibly move somewhere, but for some reason you don't want it. You don't want it. I see 2 4s. You don't want something that is being given to you. Okay? I don't know why I showed her, but you don't want something that is actually being given to you, or you're just keeping something a secret. Okay? Because I see somebody working on something and somebody's feeling like they're not offering something here, and somebody's holding on to something like either not telling or somebody's just being stingy with their money, or at least people think you are. So there she goes. So for the Chariot card in reverse, we do have the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands in reverse can be somebody who is possibly at a distance. This is somebody who could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. I see Leo right here. She is in reverse. There is something that she is not very happy about, and it could be because you guys may be separated at a distance. Maybe that is something that needs to come to a close. This is also you guys maybe possibly wanting to start this new venture, wanting to move forward in some kind of way, but maybe you're needing some kind of help. That's kind of what I'm seeing. Maybe you're needing some help and you're not really saying it, and that is the restriction as well. So if you're needing some kind of help, then you're definitely needing to open the hell up, because this man, he does not talk. Okay? Or maybe even possibly a job, because it's just like, hold on, but for some reason you guys didn't want to take it. There's something here. Okay. If this is a job opportunity, this is about you having to figure out on whether or not you actually wanted to move. And that may be something that you're not really wanting to do, but you know that this may be actually something that may be very beneficial for you to, yeah, that may be very beneficial for you. Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. So somebody definitely gave you an opportunity to become settled in some kind of way, or give you some kind of security. But right now, you're not really sure if you actually want to take it, okay? There's something else that you're working on, though. Or this could be something that you're working on. Hold on. No, I'm going to get this death card because I want to see what actually ended. Some of you guys are just ending a job. Some of you guys are ending a job and you're not telling anybody that you're doing it. So for the death card, we do have the Four of Swords in reverse. There's some kind of restlessness as far as what the hell you are trying to do. Some of you guys are still trying to get over some kind of disappointment as far as, or this doesn't have to be you, this can be somebody else, trying to get over some kind of disappointment as far as reuniting with somebody. I see you guys working on something and you're not telling anybody. So this can be the situation as far as you guys needing some more money in order to become more balanced in some kind of way. But there's something here. Somebody's still holding on to some kind of addiction. If this isn't Okay, if this is an addiction, you're not going to move forward. This shit is not going to give you any stability at all. And this is causing your separations in your life with your friends, because somebody's depressed, with your friends, and also with, even your partnerships as well. So I do see somebody very focused. Hold on. I hope this is making sense to somebody, because I'm not redoing this. Anyways, so for the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, we do have the Hierophant in reverse. Somebody is trying to get out of a possible marriage, if that is the case. Or maybe even a friends with benefits situation. You guys are no longer stuck on that situation, and you guys could just be focused on yourself. But for some reason, I'm not going to say that you still want it. No, you guys are getting out of it because they're not giving you what you want. And that is the ending. That is the mentally moving forward situation. Some of you guys want something that is more settled. Like how I said, somebody definitely wants to get settled. Somebody wants to get married. And that is something that somebody may be not trying to do. Somebody wants, but somebody isn't offering it. This can be a job situation as well. Like how I said, the Hierophant can talk about jobs, big banks, businesses, school as well. So some of you guys, this can be school, because this is a form of study, training on something. And that could be something that is actually draining your finances, draining your money right here. But it does look like eventually it will be a good partnership. Once you're done completing your goal, this is something that is actually going to be very good for you. So there's some kind of restriction in your money. There's something that is taking your money, basically, and it has something to do with the institution, like how I said. This can be school. This can be like the contract that you could possibly be on, if there is like court orders or something like that that you have to pay out. That can be a situation as well. For some of you guys, you are getting some money from it. For some of you guys are having to pay out some money. Okay, I'm done with you guys, because I can go on and on with this as well, but I hope this made sense to somebody, because I try to get everything as far as job, love, your day-to-day life, whatever. But whatever it is, it looks like at the end of it all, you're just going to be focused. You're going to be focused on trying to get to your goal, okay? But for some reason, you go from an 8 Two of four. So I see something as far as losing some kind of stability in some kind of way, but it's like you're still trying to hold on, okay? You're still trying to gain, not gain, but you're still trying to balance out your life financially, okay?